Streaming from the 22 News Broadcast Center, this is 22 News at 4 p.m. Digital Edition.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to 22 News at 4. I'm Ciara Speller. We're going to get to our top 4 at 4 in just a moment. But first, a look at your commuter traffic and weather. We have 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Brian Lapis. Happy Tuesday, Brian.
Yeah, welcome back
Thank you.
after the long weekend and such.
Good to be here.
Welcome back to you after the long weekend and such.
How's it looking out there?
Good. You know, I was mowing my lawn this morning. There's a lot more crunch than lush in the lawns these days, I think. And we have a little bit of rain on the way, but probably not enough to cure that problem. Let's take a look at traffic first, shall we? As we digress here, you can see that I-91 is looking fine. There is a slight backup here at the 291 and 91 merge. We talk about that all the time. The Pike looks good as well. So traffic, not a problem as we begin the afternoon commute here this afternoon, Tuesday afternoon. Temperatures right now are in the upper 70s to low 80s. Look at that, 79 right now. Westfield, 77s in Orange and Northampton, 84 Greenfield. And in the Berkshires, you're in the mid to upper 70s as well. Lovely day, low humidity, obviously relatively comfortable temperatures and just some scattered clouds overhead. And looks like tomorrow's going to be a very similar day. We'll show you with our 22 News Storm Team Skycast.
Now for our top 4 at 4, a federal judge ruled President Donald Trump's use of the National Guard to fight crime in California is illegal, blocking the deployment of troops. The ruling has been put on hold until September 12th. U.S. District Judge Charles Breyer ruled the actions violated an 1878 law that generally bars federal troops from participating in civilian law enforcement. The Trump administration argued that the troops were used to protect federal personnel, which is an exception. The Trump administration is expected to appeal Breyer's ruling. Here locally, we now know the name of the man who died in a motorcycle accident in Holyoke last week. According to the Hampden District Attorney's Office, 66-year-old William Bruno of South Hadley was struck while on his motorcycle at the intersection of Lyman and North Bridge Streets on August 25th. He later died from his injuries. The investigation is ongoing. And an update now on that car crash last night in Holyoke. A woman faces multiple charges following a rollover crash involving 2 cars at the Franklin and High Streets intersection. A 22 News viewer sent us this video, and you can see one car left upside down. Holyoke police say when they got to the area at about 1:30 a.m., they spoke to the driver, who said she struck an unoccupied parked car, resulting in her own vehicle flipping over. That woman was taken to the hospital and later received a citation for negligent operation of a motor vehicle and possession of an open container of alcohol in a motor vehicle. Workers at Mount Holyoke College went on strike this morning, demanding higher wages that keep up with the cost of living. They say contract negotiations have been going on for months, but with no new contract in sight, that's why the strike began. These strikes include 3 bargaining units consisting of nearly 200 dining workers, facility workers, and housekeepers. The college sent 22 News a statement saying they continue to negotiate in good faith. We'll have more coverage starting at 5. Now for another check of the weather with 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Brian Lapis. Brian, clouds and radar, what are we looking at?
Pretty clear air out there right now. Just some scattered clouds overhead. You can see here at 3:44, we've got just some scattered clouds, and there's plenty of dry and clear weather off to our west and to our north. Let's take a look at it into the future with the 22 News Storm Team Skycast. 5 o'clock here this afternoon. Some scattered clouds and a mostly clear evening expected. Evening temps will be in the 60s, overnight lows back down into the 40s. And once again, some areas of fog, especially in the immediate Connecticut River Valley, but anywhere where there's a body of water, you have a pretty good chance of seeing at least some patchy fog as the day starts here tomorrow. Fog will lift out, I expect, by 9-10 o'clock. Here's 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, sunshine at noontime, and then a few clouds here in the afternoon, but they are fair weather clouds. We are not expecting any rain here tomorrow. And high temperatures back up close to 80 degrees. We'll update you on when we could get some rain around here. We could use some with the 22 News Storm Team forecast on 22 News at 5.
Now for a look at what's trending today on 22 News, the Powerball jackpot rose to an estimated $1.3 billion after no winner was drawn on Monday night. This marks the fifth largest prize in the game's history. Even though there was no grand prize winner, one person did win $1 million on a ticket sold at a market basket in Revere, Massachusetts. The next drawing for the jackpot will be tomorrow. And as always, you can find those winning numbers on 22 News at 11. Taco Bell is bringing back some fan favorites next week. The restaurant is launching its Y2K menu nationwide on September 9th. The menu revives items like the Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Taco, the Caramel Apple Empanada, and even the 7-layer burrito. All the items will cost under $3, and Taco Bell will also celebrate the 20th birthday of its Crunchwrap Supreme. And here's a look at what we're working on for 22 News starting at 5. Holyoke Mayor Joshua Garcia is responding to Connecticut lawmakers over the sewage in the Connecticut River. We'll take a look at what he has to say and what actions will be taken to prevent this ongoing issue. And later, the countdown to the biggie continues. See how personnel are ensuring the safety of local fairgoers. Plus, early education is the topic at the State House today. Find out which bills are on the table and how it could impact children in the state.
No significant problems here on the map, just a little bit of a slowdown at the I-291, I-91 merge. The Pike looks good. I-91 north of town also looking good. And the weather remains quiet through the middle of the week. We'll update on 22 News starting at 5.
Sounds good, Brian. Thank you. And thanks to you for joining us this afternoon for 22 News at 4. You can join us tonight on TV starting at 5 and get all your local news and weather updates anytime on wwlp.com and the 22 News mobile app.